which offers the highest performance for 5G. However, it's not without its drawback either. High-band spectrum can offer peak speeds of up to 10 gigabits per second and has almost non-existent latency, but its coverage area is narrow and penetration is poor. So to utilize this network to its full potential, users will have to access plenty of cells that are all relatively close by. And then slotting in somewhere between the two is mid-band spectrum, which offers a balance of both speed and coverage. Mid-band provides faster speeds and lower latency than low-band, with peak speeds of up to 1 gigabits per second. On paper, this doesn't compete with high band in terms of power, but in real-world use and for most applications, it will be more than enough. The coverage and penetration of mid-band will also make it a very reliable and consistent connection. As I'm sure you've already grasped, the most prominent advantage of 5G over previous networks is the speed. The predicted 5G speeds of up to 10 gigabits per second mean a 100 times increase in performance compared to existing 4G networks. Users of high-band 5G will be able to do things like download movies in under 10 seconds as opposed to several minutes and seamlessly watch 8K 3D streams whilst out and about. Examples such as these are great for visualizing the power of 5G, but it's important to remember that the speeds will also unlock the full capabilities of other emerging technologies, including self-driving cars, drones, virtual reality, augmented reality, and of course, the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, also known as massive machine-to-machine communications, is the collective connection of billions of devices without any human intervention. This widespread connectivity has the potential to revolutionize how we do pretty much everything. The Internet of Things exists right now, consisting of around 25 billion devices, but this is said to triple by the year 2025 and then continue growing thereafter. Another speed advantage of 5G is latency improvements. 5G latency will be around or less than 1 millisecond, which is quicker than human visual processing. This makes it possible to control devices remotely in near real time. While communications, manufacturing, and logistics will all reap the rewards of lower latency, gamers will also benefit greatly from the 5G rollout. The combination of high-speed connections and minimal lag is the perfect recipe for virtual reality and augmented reality applications. Industries that use these technologies are due to explode in popularity as connectivity improvements make the experiences more seamless and immersive. The connection speeds that 5G brings to the table is incredibly exciting, but a huge aspect of 5G that is barely spoken about is capacity. 5G will deliver up to 1,000 times more capacity than 4G, which basically means more room for connected devices and users. This combination of capacity and speed will greatly improve bandwidth, which is the maximum data transfer rate of a network. 5G can transmit amounts of data that would be inconceivable on 4G LTE, allowing for perfect connectivity speeds even on crowded networks. People have always struggled with connectivity in busy places such as stadiums and festivals, but 5G will be able to handle the demand no problem. Businesses also struggle with the huge amounts of data that can flood in from customers and suppliers, forcing them to turn away potentially useful information. 5G will facilitate a large influx of data at any given time, giving businesses the opportunity to turn previously untapped volumes of data into actionable market knowledge. There are a ton of good things to say about 5G, making it even more strange that it's being discussed frequently for reasons that you wouldn't expect. There are many groups of people who believe that 5G is a toxic technology due to its microwave spectrum radiation and that it's going to slowly kill us all without realizing.